how you are sitting is you keep one of your calves on the toes of your foot, and another calf of the toes of the other foot. Do you see it? This is how you are sitting now. And that is wrong. That's not how you should sit for meditation. Instead, you do not sit in this posture, and you keep both calves on the floor. Can you do that? I'm talking to Mo and Honey. Can you do this? Can you sit exactly as I am sitting? I want to see if you can do that. So I see Honey, or one of you is sitting like this. That's not what I'm showing. I'm showing both calves on the floor. Can you sit like that? Think how you would sit like that. You keep one foot in front of you and another foot in front of that foot. Do you see that? Can you do it? I'm talking to Mo and Honey. Can you hear me well? Okay, yes. Yes, that looks better. Alright. Okay, so this is one way how you can sit. So you have one foot in front of yourself and another foot in front of that foot. Okay? Both of the calves, they touch the floor. Look at that. Both of my calves, they touch the floor. Here's the floor. Here are the calves. Alright? This is one way how you can meditate, how you can sit. If you think that this is not comfortable, or if you want to sit in a different way, you can also keep one foot between the thigh and the calf of the other leg. Do you see that? If you see it, you need to nod like this so that I can see you. Okay, fine. So this is one way how you can sit. You can also keep your foot like this on the thigh of the other leg. Do you see that? Is it clear? Alright. So you can choose which one is more comfortable for you. Sit in it. Alright. Are you comfortable sitting like you're sitting now? Okay. Fine. Remember this posture for meditation. You should not sit in any other posture. Alright. And we do not sit in this tailor's posture, which is what you were sitting before. This is a posture where you can listen, when we can talk, discuss. Okay, it's a posture where you can like write your notes or talk with friends or eat or whatever you want. But this is not a posture for meditation. Okay, this one is a posture for meditation, or this one, or this one. Will you remember that? Okay, is that clear? Yes? Okay, yes, nice. Thank you. So, now we will be meditating 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, everyone needs, it's very important that you take your leg and you move it to the side like this. There is no exception. Okay? Everyone must remember that. I will check you, no worries. So if you forget, I will remind you very well. But this should be clear. You have your legs like this. When we finish our 10 minutes of meditation, you will take one leg and you put it to the side. Alright? Everyone is clear about that? Fine. So let's see if you can remember it after 10 minutes also. So now let's return to our main posture. I keep my leg and my foot over here. And we can erect the back, cast the side down. And we can make the first determination in our minds voicelessly. From now on, for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. We will keep our eyes just a little bit open and we see the floor in front of us. But our eyes are open so little that if anyone saw us, they would think that our eyes are closed. Do you think you can do that? You keep your eyes so little open that it seems that they're actually closed. You may think that my eyes are now closed, but they're open. Can you do that also? Try it. This is how we will keep our eyes open during meditation throughout the 10 minutes. So you are always careful that your eyes are open only so little that no one can notice that your eyes are open, and they will all believe that your eyes are closed. But in fact, your eyes are a little bit open and you see the floor in front of you. Okay, so let's return to our determination from now on for 10 minutes. I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. From now on for 10 minutes, I will meditate on muscles and radiate loving kindness without any movement. So our back is perfectly erect, nicely erect. We are very careful that our back is perfectly straight. And we are now curious about the place at the top of the head. So we try to feel that place, we try to know that place, what's going on the top of the head. Isn't there a bug crawling over the top of your head? Isn't there wind blowing over the top of the head? Check it out. We need to know that. Now we will move a little bit deeper in the top of the head. Below the skin at the top of the head, there is a flat piece of flesh. It covers all of the upper part of the head and all of the back part of the head. So that flat piece of flesh is heavy, and we want to feel the heaviness. We will concentrate on that heaviness. We will allow it to be heavier and heavier. So see if you can allow that flat piece of flesh that covers the top and back portion of your head. See if you can see it as heavy and heavier and heavier. And we move on to the forehead. There's a muscle, so we consider the fact that there's this muscle, it has some weight, so it is heavy. And again, we allow it to be heavy. So we are curious about the forehead. Again, you can think, isn't there a bug crawling over my forehead? Maybe an ant, maybe a fly. So that's how you move your mind at the forehead. But you're not interested in a fly or a bug. You're interested in that what's below the skin of the forehead. And that's the muscle. So we just accept it and we make it heavy by our mind. And in the same manner, we gradually accept heaviness and we make it heavier and heavier in the other parts of the body. So let's see if you can do that. You're moving on to the eyes, nose, lips, chin, cheeks, ears, back of the head, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the head to be heavy and heavier. We increase the weight through our mind. We use our mind to increase the weight, make them very heavy. And we move on to our neck, shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers, tips of fingers, chest, abdomen, back, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the upper part of the body to be heavy and heavier. We keep our back erect though. We're very careful. Our back is nicely erect and straight, but the muscles and flesh throughout the upper part of the body are all very heavy. And we move on to the buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes, tips of toes, and we allow all of the muscles and flesh throughout the body to be heavier and heavier. And we enjoy this heaviness. Now, as we experience the heaviness of the body, we enjoy the fact that we don't need to worry about any movement. The body is still, nobody is asking us for anything at all. We have time for ourselves. We don't have to move, we don't have to go anywhere, do anything. We enjoy this time that is here for us. And as we enjoy, we realize that we are healthy, we are in peace, we have what we need, and that is good. So we appreciate what's going on at this moment. How does your mind feel about this happiness, this peace? You have what you need. Nobody is threatening you. Nobody is harming you. That is good. How do you feel about that? observe your mind, observe this feeling of this happiness and peace. Okay, so we realize that we get what we need, we get food to eat, roof above our head, nobody is harming us or insulting us. Well, not everybody can enjoy that kind of peace. So we will gradually expand our thoughts of loving kindness. We will allow all other beings to enjoy the same. So in our minds, voicelessly, we can wish. We will recite a sentence in our minds without making any voice, without making any sound. See if you can do that. So what is the sentence? What is the wish? May all beings in this room be in peace. You repeat that wish again and again and again. May all beings in this room be in peace. May all beings in this room be in peace. May all beings in this room be in peace. We don't force, we don't expect. We just allow them to be in peace. In our minds, without making any sound, we say these words. May all beings in this room be in peace. And we gradually expand these thoughts. May all beings in this building be in peace. May all beings in this city or village be in peace. May all beings in this country be in peace. May all beings on this continent be in peace. May all beings on this planet be in peace. May all beings, including me, be in peace. And we enjoy this freedom. Everybody, everything in this world has now freedom to be in peace. We give them the freedom, and to ourselves as well. Now, because the time for this sitting is finished, we'll make the last determination again in our minds, voicelessly. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, I will always be calm. From now on, I will always be calm. And we can slowly, mindfully change the way of our sitting in the way I explained to you before. So you need to take one of your legs and you need to move it to the side. Everyone. We keep sitting where we are sitting. So Valentina, please take one of your legs, keep it by the side like I'm doing it. Yes, yes, nice. And now Valentina, can you please, yes, it's fine, Valentina is fine, okay. And now we will take one more minute when we will observe the mind. How do you observe the mind? You're curious what's going on in the mind. Do you feel something? Do you see something? Do you hear something? Do you think about something? Watch that. Do you see something without hearing anything? Do you hear something without seeing anything? Do you think something without seeing anything? Do you think something without hearing anything? Watch that. Be curious. What's going on in the mind? Alright, so now you can return to your devices and
Yes, venerable sir. Yes.
nice, thank you. So now I will ask you to repeat after me, and then you will just reply Ama Bhante. Yes, venerable sir. Okay? So let's try that together. Everyone please unmute. Yamahang vadami tang vadetha. Okay, so let's try that again. Yamahang vadami tang vadetha. Excellent, thank you. So now you will just reply after me. Yes, everyone please remember, keep your hands at the chest, including Max, please. Aham bhante tisaranena saha panchasilang dhammang yajami anuggahang gatva silang detha me bhante anukampang upadaya dutiyampi aham bhante tisaranena saha panchasilang dhammang yajami Anugahang Gatva Silang Deta Me Bhante Anukampang Upadaya Tatiyampi Aham Bhante Tisaranena Saha Panchasilang Dhammang Yajami Anugahang Gatva Silang Deta Me Bhante Anukampang Upadaya. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami So now I will tell you that going for the refuges is complete. They are the Buddha's teachings, Dhamma, and the community of monks, Sangha. Okay, so going for these 3 refuges is now complete. So that's what I will tell you in the Pali language. and you will just reply ama bhante. So remember to keep your hands at the chest, and we can do this together. Sarana gamanang paripunnang. Very well. So now come the five precepts. So the 5 precepts, we will go through them one by one. The first one means I follow the rule of refraining. That means avoiding, not doing, killing living beings. Refrain means not do. Refrain means not do. Okay, so the first precept means I follow the precept of refraining. That means not doing, killing living beings. So you can repeat after me. Panatipata Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The next rule means I follow the precept of refraining. That means not doing, taking not things that are not given. That means stealing. So we do not do stealing. We do not steal. Adinadana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The third precept means I follow the precept of refraining from sexual misconduct. That means I do not break families. So you can repeat after me. Kamesu Michhachara Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The fourth precept means I follow the precept of refraining from false speech, which means telling lies. We do not tell lies. Musavada Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. The last precept means I follow the precept of refraining from drinking alcohol or taking drugs. Sura meraya Majja Pamadatthana Veramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami. So now I will encourage you to protect the 3 refuges, follow the 5 precepts, and be mindful. That means you know what's going on in the present moment with your mind, so that you realize that you are going to tell a lie. You realize that you are going to steal before you tell a lie, before you steal, so that you do not tell a lie, so that you do not steal ever, ever, ever. Okay? So then you will just reply ama bhante. So let's try that together. Tisaranena saddhing panchasilang dhammang sadhukang surakkhitam katva appamadena sampadetha. So then now I will wish you, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you soon attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana. And you reply on that, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
So,
Does anyone, yes, now you can relax your hands. Does anyone of you know what is this sadhu? What does that mean?
good luck.
No. Sadhu means well said. It also means well done. Okay? Sadhu is the Buddha's way of saying okay. But here, sadhu literally means that it is well done, that something is good. So it is the way how you agree with my wish. So I wish you to be happy, healthy, to be successful in following the Buddha's teachings, and you agree with that. You are happy about my wish. So that's when you say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. So now we have last 3 minutes. So does anyone have any question about whatever we are doing today? Emily has a question? No? Yes, Emily has a question.
Why haven't we done notes in a long time?
Yes, because we don't catch up with the time. We need to start on time, and for that everyone needs to come on time. And also, when everyone is coming, you need to be ready for meditation, so I do not have to wait until you are ready for meditation. So when we start on time our meditation, when we start on time taking 3 refuges and 5 precepts, then we can move on. All right? So everyone, please persuade your parents that they arrange for you your your video and whatever you are using for our meeting, so that you already sit in the proper posture and ready, so that I can see your legs, hands and face right at the moment when you enter the meeting. So if we can do that, then we will have time. It should not be so difficult. So we are now waiting until we settle, this new portion, that's the recitation, so that we have there some remaining time for something else. I wanted to tell you something today, but I cannot, because after 2 minutes I have another meeting. All right, so let's see if we can gradually improve, so we make use of our time, of our tiny little short 1 hour, as best as we can. Anyone has any more question? We have 1 minute more. No one has a question. So please persuade your parents next time that you need to come on time. That is very important. And make sure that you are visible in your video properly before you enter, so that you enter excellently on time and also ready to start meditation. Okay. Yes, and I will ask also Andre next time to take proper pants, so you do not need to use towel. I don't like it. All right? You need to have pants. If your parents do not give you pants, you tell me. I will organize for you some pants. Okay? You need to have proper clothing when you attend our meeting. Nice. Thank you everyone for coming. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be successful in everything you do.